All we need to do is to start streaming and we're good. All right, we're live. We are live on YouTube. All right, so let's get TikTok up and running as well. Let's get TikTok up and running. Let's get TikTok is a black app, right? Is that what everyone calls TikTok? All right. Sound check, sound check. We're good. Now, let's see if we can get give me a sec, yeah. Every time we're starting this thing up is like it's a battle. All right, looks like we're good. I just need to also get things going inside the Discord. Let's go live. Okay, what a morning it has been for the NASDAQ. I think it's not just the NASDAQ, but I think a number of other pairs are also dumping. I believe a number of other pairs are dumping. It's not just the NASDAQ. I believe gold has also been on a crazy downtrend. All right. All right. Welcome in. So we are trading the NASDAQ. All right, we're trading the NASDAQ. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. So basically I start from my high time frames and looking at this right here, I do see that we are tapping into a bullish 4-hour fair value gap. At the same time, we are taking out liquidity. All right. Market opens in about 10 minutes. So what I'm seeing today, wait, hold on. Oh, so this is actually gold, right? So we might see a buy on gold pretty shortly. Unfortunately, I am not trading gold, but if you were trading gold, you probably will catch a buy from this area. Right? Let me just put it on the charts so you guys see what I'm seeing. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, gold might buy from this level. But anyway, that's not what we're looking at today. We're looking at the NASDAQ, okay? I had my sell zone all the way up here. My sell zone was all the way up here, which what is this? Which is quite far away from price, all right? So at this point, we're bearish. We're looking out for a move into some order block or some fair value gap or some significant area for us to take price lower. All right, that is a goal. That is a goal, guys. So let's hang around in the 30-minute time frame for a short period to see what happens. All right, guys. We're about to start the session, so make sure you're locked in. Make sure you are ready to make some money today, guys. So my bias for the session, I am bearish. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the likes. Old boys. Thank you. So I am bearish, but ideally, obviously, I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to sell from this level, right? I'd rather wait for a pullback. Then once we get that pullback, we start to look for a bullish move. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. Bro, the markets have been on an aggressive downtrend since when? Since when? Since morning, to be honest. We've been dumping. Just been dumping aggressively. We've done, wow, that is quite a range. We've done almost 600 points on the NASDAQ, which is crazy. Ideally, on an average day, you'd have like 400 points, 500 points, but we've already done 600, and the New York session hasn't even begun. All right. Thank you for the likes, old boys. I appreciate it. You are the real G. You are the OG. You are the OG. All right. So, on the 30 minute, I'm not even seeing any structure. On the 30 minutes, it's been bearish candle after bearish candle after bearish candle. And there has absolutely been no sign of, wait, what's happening with the charts? There have been no sign of a bullish candle moving down to this liquidity level right here. I personally see this level as an area of interest, right? And not an area of interest to actually take a buy, but a potential, looking out for potential pullback to catch the sells somewhere in this area, right? So today is one of those days where, yeah, we have to be extremely patient. We have to be extremely patient and see what the market does, because it doesn't make sense to buy this, right? You're seeing aggressive bearish candles and you're jumping in, you know, you're trying to catch a falling knife, which is very, very dangerous. All right, so we're streaming on the Red app as well and on TikTok. So make sure you spam the likes. Let's get the likes up. Let's get a lot more people. Share the live, like the live, and let's get the show started, guys. We had unemployment claims earlier, and what was it though? I haven't actually looked at what the release was. So unemployment claims, fewer unemployment claims. So it's good for the economy. If there are fewer unemployment claims, it means that the economy is kind of stabilizing, the economy is doing well. Okay. So what it means for the indices is the indices should go up because businesses are thriving. And what it means for gold is, I mean, people will now be investing in stocks because businesses are doing well, but they wouldn't really invest in gold, because if gold is the asset people invest in when things are uncertain and stuff like that, and things are now looking good, people are going to sell gold, right? So I believe gold should be selling. Let me check on gold. Yeah, gold is selling, but you see, this is the thing. So fundamentals is conflicting with technical. So technical analysis is saying that gold should move up from here, right? Literally, technical analysis. Bro, why is this thing so heavy in my mouth? Technical analysis is telling us that gold should start to pull back from here, right? But fundamental analysis is saying that gold should, like, people should sell gold, so you have to be careful. We have taken out liquidity, tons of liquidity on gold. So that pullback might just happen soon. Will gold go up now or down? What do I think? What do I think? Gold go up or down? I feel like there could be a pullback on gold to the upside. However, because of how aggressive gold has pushed down, it's very risky because that pull. Wait, hold on. This thing is not in the right place. that pullback might be short-lived and it will continue to send price lower. So the best thing to do if you're looking for a trade on gold is to just make sure that, okay, we're not looking to go up. Let's say we break this low, right? Then you can start looking for maybe a continuation to the downside. But ideally, this pullback could be short-lived and it could just take price lower, right? So that's what I think on gold. Nothing to do just yet. If you want to sell, you have to wait for a break, right? If you want to buy, you have to wait for more structure. All right. Hope that makes sense. So let's get back into the NASDAQ. The market opens in 3 minutes, guys. The market opens in 3 minutes. Now let's see what I have here. Let's see what I have here in terms of liquidity. Wow. This low is pretty interesting, guys. This low, can you guys see it? We have this low right here. We have this low right here. So that's relative equal lows. The lows are very close to each other. And what price loves to do is price loves to sweep through some of these levels as a liquidity grab. Now price is almost at that level. I have that level marked here. So price is almost there. Price is almost at that level. So I reckon there might be a pullback. We'll probably take out that low, and then price will now pull back into some high time frame PDRA, which I'm going to figure out in a second. And that is where we could probably catch a move to the downside. Okay. I think I need to check the charts because I feel like I'm moving things around too much. But I mean, do you guys see everything okay? Because I feel like I'm having to move the charts too much to get the right position. All right. Thanks for following, Philemon. I appreciate it. Angolo, thanks for the likes. Owusu Esther, thanks for joining. Abdul, billionaire, is it billionaire? Billionaire minded, thanks for the likes. So I reckon that market opens, we immediately sweep this low, and then we have a pullback to an area here for us to take sales. But let's see. And mind you, guys, we have taken out yesterday's low long time ago. All right, we've taken out yesterday's low quite some time ago. All right, so if we sweep this low, there is a high chance that we're going to get a pullback to the upside. All right. What if gold drops? Alexander, is that gold? Yeah. So I was looking at gold. I was looking at gold earlier. Hold on. So my analysis, right, was that we're inside. If you look, what was that? Yeah, on the 4 hour. If you look on the 4 hour time frame, we've done quite a lot, right? This is a 4 hour fair value gap right here. Let me just label this. This is a 4 hour fair value gap. So I usually start from the high time frame and go down to the low. So 4 hour time frame on gold, right? We've taken out this significant low, which is liquidity, and we've tapped into this 4 hour fair value gap. So ideally, there should be a pullback, right? Ideally, there should be a pullback. But what I was saying is that pullback could be short-lived. What I mean by that is we could just pull back into this area and then price will just continue ripping lower. So you have to be careful if you're trying to take any trades on gold right now, because you could be in a pullback at this point. I see the 30-minute. Yeah. When I looked at the charts in the morning, I put this level out here because I felt like we might get a pullback before the actual move. But price just began dumping. Like it just began to dump. All right. So the best thing to do is to just ride the wave, right? In riding the wave, you need to take the trade from the right level. You have to wait for a pullback into some PDRA, some fair value gap, some order block, whatever you trade, right? To get a good entry. So once price gets into any of these zones, you look for your reaction. Are we changing character? All right. Are we creating a break, a block? Whatever your entry model is, to be able to catch catch those sells. All right. But it's all about patience. It's all about patience. One good thing is if you're looking for longs, this reaction is a nice one. All right. See this wick into the gap? That is a nice reaction. And that could actually push price up. So yeah, for me, because I'm not trading gold today, not even today, but I don't trade gold, right? But I do analysis on gold for you guys. My number one pair is the NASDAQ. Oh, see what I said? See, we've taken out this low, right? We've taken out this particular low. I was looking for you earlier, couldn't find you. Hey, like, where were you looking out for though? Here on TikTok? I usually come on TikTok around 9:15 New York time or 1:15 Ghana time. Yeah, that's the time I'm usually on. All right, so we've taken out liquidity. It is 3 minutes. We're 3 minutes into the open, guys. 3 minutes into the open. Through my follows, really. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you can put on those alerts for the live streams so that when I'm live, you can just get notified. Okay, guys. All right, guys, hold on. Buttons to. I'm trying to get the Discord started, yeah. Trying to get the Discord started. Give me a second. Let's get it. All right, I want to know what are you guys looking at on gold? Are you guys looking to sell? Because bro, the selling pressure has been crazy. All right, the selling pressure has been crazy on gold today. Bro, I don't know. Why is it getting so busy for me right now? All right. I think we're locked in. All right, we're locked in. So, NQ, we've taken out tons of liquidity and immediately market opens and we are kind of pushing up. All right. Whoa, bro, I was too late on this. Okay, let me see if we get a pullback on this. Bro, I was super distracted today. Let me see if I can get a pullback on this to take a long trade. But this was a nice move right here. I wonder, that's something about trading, right? You cannot be distracted. You have to be absolutely locked in. I locked in. Okay, we're getting a pullback. Let me see if we can get a move right here. Okay. Do. Your first TP on NAS was on. What, did you get in a? What the hell? Did you get in a long or a short? Yeah, bro. Today I cannot blame myself if I missed this because I've been all over the place. But yeah, if you took this, go you. So just trying to set up my system right now. Okay, all right, it's all good. Guys, are we good on the stream, sound good, everything good. Because for some reason I am still trying to get everything going. Oh, okay. So Thay, you got in at 720. 720. Oh, that was pretty high though. Are you still in? 720. Okay, hold on. 720 on MNQ or 720 on CFDs? 720, 720. I guess you're referring to NQ, right? All right, 720 on NQ is smart, is good. I wonder what time frame you took that entry on. Is it a 1 minute? Oh, TP hit. You're good. Cool, cool, cool. All right, all right. Oren, good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing? But I reckon based on the open, right? I reckon we'll do at least a 1:2. But I missed this for some reason. I was looking at something else. But I reckon we'll do a 1:2 on this. And I guess at some point we're going to get into a point of interest, right? So I am looking at points of interest above price. I am looking for points of interest above price. Will it go up or down? Alexander, you mean gold or NASDAQ? I'm looking at a pullback on NASDAQ to go to the upside on gold. Oh, gold. Gold. Hmm. At this point, right? I'll say hold on. Don't take any trades on gold. You have to actually wait to get some form of structure. Price has reacted from a 4 hour fair value gap below price, taking out tons of lows, right? And we've rejected. So this ideally should pull back a little higher. However, see what's happening. We're tapping into a 30-minute gap and we're reacting. So we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, in my opinion. So you just have to hold on because price could go either way. All right. All right. So yeah, so hold on gold, guys. Don't execute on gold. So the NASDAQ, basically, the reason why I put this on, right, and I kind of missed it. Is because we opened up immediately, took out relative equal lows right here. If you guys can see that, these lows. And then on that same candle, right? That same exact candle, we broke above this particular high, all right, giving me an immediate change in the state. I love those kind of entries because immediate liquidity sweep, immediate confirmation, you enter immediately, right? You don't wait for anything. But I hesitated. I don't know, price was somewhere here. I waited for a pullback. I didn't catch the pullback, bro. But anyway, if you caught this, like, good for you. If you caught this, good for you. Um, if you're in this, you might want to go break even. Like you might want to be break even at this point. You don't have to wait. You absolutely need to be break even. Yo, saying what's good, Jay? Bro, I just missed a long. I was about to take a long, but I came in the markets. It was like I was yeah, I was on mute, sorry. Bro, I missed a long trade. I missed a long trade. Like it was as soon as the market opened, we took our relative equal lows. We had my change in the state. But I was a little late. I was a little late. I was a little late. Yeah, but I reckon we might pull back to see price lower. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, man. Gold. All right, Alexander. Alexander. Being distracted at NY Open is a crime, bro. It's absolutely a crime, bro. I was trying to set up. I was trying to get my discourse get started, and bro, like within like minutes, it just went. It just went gold. All right, you want us to look at gold? All right, let's look at gold. It is a crime, bro, to be distracted. On any market, any friggin' market, bro. All right, gold is tapping into a 30-minute fair value gap and it's reacting. Yeah, I'm still conflicted because, bro, gap, we're in the middle here, right? Alexander, don't do anything, Alexander. Don't take a trade on gold just yet, right? I'll keep popping into gold from time to time, to see if we can get a trade idea. But I'll advise that you guys hold on, okay? I'm scary, but this is good. Off we went. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. Hold on. The markets will not go anywhere. I never trade gold when NY is open. Oh, I see. But you trade gold too, right? What the hell is this am I seeing? Yeah, so yeah, just hold on. Sometimes you're in Asia. Okay. All right, cool, cool, cool. So hold on with the gold trade, right? Just hold on a second. There is a 1 minute inversion. Honestly, guys, do you guys trade inversion fair value gaps on gold? I haven't had like so much experience with IFEGs on gold. Does it work? But if we're looking at an IFEG setup, right, that would be a good closure above this last fair value gap, right? Once you have that closure, and that could be a potential long, right? But then if we're breaking below this level, then hey, forget that entry, right? You don't want to see price close below this level, right? If price holds that level, right, and closes above this level, then you could probably see, let's see, all this low resistance liquidity. You could probably see gold like move up. All right. But yeah. All right, guys, we are live. We are live. Oh man, the NASDAQ is going. Oh geez, it left without us. It left without us. But bro, that's okay. All right, that's okay. You should be break even at this point. Um, you should be break even. Don't risk it. You know the NASDAQ. It can just turn and flip around at any time. So we just tapped into a